Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Evil Genius, with your host as always, Mah-Dry-Bread. We were just talking about alternate history war stuff in the chat. And Detroit Become Human, because there's no punching bag in the world more punchable than David Cage. Peter Molyneux's up there. NDB shutting down the channel confirmed, yep. I'm shutting down the channel. You guys found it out. I quit. I am the shittest YouTuber. All right, you're already hiding, right? Yeah. Okay. So to pick up where we last were, we just hit all of our guys. Yeah, we were just trying to make some money because my God, do we need a lot of money because we're paying for this whole room and a lot of expensive stuff. Last stream was mostly trying to build up money and build up our base. We're also building an archive over here so that we can properly get research. Oh God, a Playboy left. They're hard to train up. We're really low on them. Okay, we do more training. So the problem with having this research here is that it does drain endurance, and so the high level, the high level training is what I meant to say, not research. Sorry, I'll read your follows in a second, guys. The high-level stuff here takes multiple sessions to get the training done, and because this is so close to the entrance, I don't want to have any loot in here. Because if I have any big loot, it gets stolen really easily. But I really want to have loot in there that gives endurance like that, because then they could do the entire training thing in one session. That would make it way easier to train up our high-level social minions. My sister loves Fable 3. I'm more upset about Dungeon Keeper and Goddess. I hate Fable 3. Oh, Fable 3 makes me angry. But Ash, aren't you in the chat right now? I actually want to start up that Fable Evil playthrough again, but I don't have the save file anymore, so I was thinking, we're only like 3 streams into it, why don't we restart it in Fable Anniversary? Because one, people are still searching for Fable Anniversary. There's a gap in the market right now for Fable Anniversary videos. But also, Fable Anniversary is really poorly made. Really hilariously poorly made. So Ash, if we do that, do you want to join in on that? Because we totally need to goof off and do evil streams of that. Alright, let's just do a quick flyover, make sure everyone's marked. I think, oh yeah, we have Frost Nova here. There she is. The Hammer Super Agent, Katrina Frost Nova, I think was her name. Oh yeah, and we still have Jet Li right there too. Fighting. Right here? Oh, he must have went to go kick someone, but they stopped him. Jet Chan, was that his name? I think it's Jet Chan. Jet Chan is a fucking asshole. This guy has caused so many problems for us. I played it. Maybe it's just a case of the MDB New Vegas plague. Maybe. Let me read off all these follows in a second because holy shit, a lot of people are just randomly following the last couple days and I'm not sure how all you people are just finding me so fast. Thanks for following Al Emerith. I believe I pronounced that right. My bro Jerry and Timmy Boy. Welcome to the vlog, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Katarina, not Katrina. Right, you're right. Thank you. Chit-chan is only stupid. I don't know how you want me to read that. So, I'm gonna assume you said it like that because that's the funniest way I can think of. Alright, so we're making the archive, sweet. Again, we do build things kind of slow. We cut back on the valets a bit to get more workers, largely to get the grunt work done. We only have one Playboy. I don't want to have to kidnap a new one. Okay, good. He's just getting his stamina back so he can keep teaching people. Good. Cat Arena. Fuck. I was falling back on Hitbox. Hey. Back on the Hitbox days. I miss when Hitbox was Hitbox. Hitbox was so good. And it became Smashcast. And God, Smashcast sucked. Jit-chan, more like shit-chan. God, what the hell's wrong with my coffee today? It's so much more acidic than it usually is. You know what it was? I think I put too much coffee grinds in. It's strong like I usually have my coffee black, and I like it like that, but it's not that it's strong today, it's that it's just really acidic. There's like You know when you get that oil slick look on top of your coffee sometimes when you have too many grinds, where it's got that like oil slick shininess to it? I got a bit of that going on, and usually when you got that going on, it's really acidic. Did you use acid or water? I'm pretty sure I used hot water in this coffee, but, you know, don't put it past me. I am a catastrophic fuck-up, so we can't rule it out. Alright, yeah, the egg chair research that we can't do yet, because we don't have the centrifuge, I want to say. New stream, been watching YouTube, so hi. Hey, so many new people are following right now, this is weird. Like, when I got ready for the stream, it's like 10 new followers since the last time you streamed 3 days ago, and I was like, why did like 10 or 11 people follow in the last 3 days I wasn't streaming? And then all of a sudden I start streaming and like 3 or 4 people follow all at once. Hope you guys have fun. And thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, Pink Abuna. I appreciate that. I know I've said this to you before, Pink Abuna, but every time I see your name, I want to say Pink Anuba. Does every other streamer and YouTuber call you Pink Anuba? Oh, shit, Katarina. Fucking, I'm gonna do that every time. She's back off the island. Oh god. Is Mariana Mamba on our island? Because I don't see her in any of these areas and we have intel. I think she landed on our island. We gotta find her. Again, she's not horrible, but she can she basically one-shots a guy. Yeah, okay, she is right there, okay. I forgot we had every super agent on our island. We already have her marked. She basically one-shots a guy. She'll walk up to somebody and then make them lose all of their loyalty, and so they'll abandon you. Did you accidentally put maple syrup? I am actually not really that big a fan of maple syrup. It's just kind of okay. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we have all of our henchmen locked in the freezer right now until Jet Chan's gone. Oh, hey, she just left as well. Sweet. So Jet Chan is the only super agent left on our island right now who's currently unlocked. Yeah, we can kill her very soon. But you're Canadian? I am Canadian, and I'm not that big. I don't have much of a sweet tooth, guys. I don't really eat that much sugary stuff. Not super into it. Lord of the Dragon Empire. Hitbox went from good to shit when money came in. Has capitalism failed us? No, it's not that it went from good to shit when capitalism, or when money came in. It got bought out by Azubu, which is another company, and they took over management. And I know things, and I won't say everything because I don't want it to reflect poorly on people who may have told me things from the staff side that maybe should not have shared with me, and this will all be anonymous. I do not want to put any of them out of work or anything. All I'm gonna say is the Azubu executives who came in have no fucking clue what they were doing and ran that company into the ground hard and fast, and that no matter how much the middleman staff tried to inform Azubu of what the streamers wanted and needed, I had complaints on day one, and I was the biggest streamer on that website for months, and not a single Azubu staff member addressed any of my problems. When I left, I do not believe they realized I left, even though I was the biggest streamer on their entire website for the last few months I was there. I peaked their viewership every time. That's pathetic. I'm tiny. And they didn't listen to me. All right, we got the super AI computer. That'll open up our research a bit more. Ooh, that's really eating up our power. Okay, get another nuclear power station. Again, we really need workers because our valets can do purchasing stuff, but they'll often get distracted with psychological weakening. Which, I mean, is fine. I want them to get, you know, to deal with that stuff. But it does mean that they're not always bringing in the money, they're not always taking out the other stuff, you know. But our power's cutting it really close right now, so we need to be a little bit careful with that. In fact, that might push us over. If it pushes us over, all doors unlock temporarily, and that's bad. Can we safely open that? Yeah, it was Jet Chan. Jet Chan's still here. Oh yeah, can't we kill Mariana Mamba now? Next time she arrives, we need to think about capturing her. I think what my plan was is we were going to psychologically weaken her until she was in a daze, then escort her to the jail and kill her, because we have the stuff now. However, she never found our front door, so we didn't need to that time. I do want them dead as soon as possible, though, even if they're not showing up a whole lot, because then they can't kill us out on the world map. Out here? Oh, fuck. Police showed up. Gotta cut off the money. Ooh, did Jet Chan just leave? No. Where is he? He didn't make it farther in, did he? He's not right there. Okay, he's wandering. That's fine. Escort the jail to her and kill yourself. I mean... I didn't have the foresight to put wheels underneath of the jail cell. Which, I mean, that alone, I should probably just kill myself. That's, like, how big of a mistake. I should shrink ray myself. Biggest streamer now has 32 people watching at the top. Over on Smashcast right now. I feel bad, because Hitbox was a great company, and they got bought out, and the new people suck. And, God, it's so sad how that website went. It's really sad, because it was a really great website. And there are people who still work at Smashcast who I think are really good people. I'm not disparaging them in any way. The people I think failed Smashcast were the Azubu staff. I think they really failed that website. It was a great website. But, you know, Smashcast dropped the fucking ball when it became Smashcast. Twitch picked up the ball and ran with it. So, you know. I unsubbed on Hitbox today. We'll sub on here in a few weeks. Yeah, I saw that you unsubbed today from that. If anybody's still subbed on Smashcast, you can just go unsub. I don't blame you. Because you remember, subscriptions like that on streaming sites, half of it goes to the streamer and half goes to the website. So it's better if you still have one on that and you want to support me, it's better you just switch it to Twitch. Or if you'd rather I get more of the money on it and you don't really care about the emotes, you could always switch it to Patreon. $5 on Patreon gets you, I mean, all the same stuff that I can give you. It's not as organized here on Twitch, but I try my best. If anybody here is subscribed on Twitch, though, like, if you play Minecraft, hit me up, and I can give you the whitelisting on the Minecraft server. Like, those $5 perks on Patreon, I try to give to everybody on Twitch as well. It's just harder to communicate over Twitch. Patreon has, like, a really good internal messaging system. With Twitch, it's not as easy. I'll sub to you on Newgrounds. Can you do a paid subscription on Newgrounds now? That's something they should really introduce if you can't do that. Newgrounds is cool. Okay, I think that's him with the... Okay, good, that's him with the generator. We really need that. Because right now we just have a bunch of technicians currently constantly tending to the generators so they don't blow up. Alright, have we bought everything we need to buy right now? Yeah, we've bought everything currently ordered, so this amount of money we have is accurate. Come on, keep that money coming. Okay, there we go. The stress is taken off the generators. Equip all of your henchmen with roller skates. I wish I could do that. All right, training's going well. We still only have one Playboy, and I'm really concerned about that. There he is. He's just getting his endurance back. Okay. He's just constantly tending to stuff over here. Okay. I think we just want to keep upgrading this room then. Greenhouse. I'm trying to remember where I had everything positioned so that it would work before. I think this was over here somewhere. Like that. I think that's where I had that positioned when I was mapping out the room. Because this just barely fits every single one of the machines when I have it optimally set up. So there's 3 more machines I need to get. So the greenhouse could go here. Centrifuge could be right there. Analyzer, right. Ooh, here. Yeah, that would work. Okay. I'm just making sure I had it mapped out properly. I'm trying to get all the machines that we couldn't have on Island 1 first. Alright, greenhouse, that's a very expensive item. Oh yeah, and if anybody in the chat wants to go on the wiki and get up the Active Infamy page as well as the research page, I'd appreciate that, because I'm going to be referring to you guys for help with the research. What poor fuck do you think has the constantly input your wealth values? Remember, this is the mid-20th century. It has all wheels and radiation. It's all tape, wheels, and radiation. Oh, wait, can I open this now? Yeah, all the guys are out in the world now. There we go. We've finally unlocked the freezer we've been keeping all the henchmen in. Animal. Why is every minion male? Has your evil genius ever heard from equal rights? And it's funny how nobody ever complains about how, like, basically all oil rig workers are men. Never hear people complain about that one. It's almost as if people don't want to go work on an oil rig, but someone's got to do it. I think it's the same thing about the henchmen. You probably don't want to be an expendable henchman. Did you know that a cutscene plays if your evil genius dies? That is correct. I have had my evil genius die before. Not in this playthrough, but like long time ago when I first played the game. What are you researching? I think it was the camera. I don't think they can research briefcases on the floor. See, this is why the workers are so important, because they can pick that up and not get distracted, and I need that, because these guys are bringing my cash. Depends, does the henchman job have benefits? The henchman job, maybe. Minion, probably not. Isn't one of the bodyguards female? Yeah, my bodyguard's female. But she's not a typical minion. She also doesn't have stats. She doesn't, like, have to eat and stuff. Okay, we have a biochemical training worktop here. I can mix it with 2 things. I can make 3 different traps, too. So if anybody has any idea what I mix it with, between the AI supercomputer, biotanks, environmental chamber, and laboratory laser, go ahead and let me know. We can make some traps out of that. You had impact stress analyzer horizontally across the top of the lab. I don't think that's how I had that, because I was gonna make a door up here. I'm just gonna have it over here. That works fine. We also just added the chameleon cloth to the list. What do I mix it with, guys, to make a trap? I already have the disguised rifle rack and the disguised holding cell from it. My beard is not cooperating today. You're stealing good. You are stealing good. I was just double checking. All the super agents are still out in the world. I believe at 300 we get the next super agent, and I'm worried about that because the next one's the Rambo guy, and he's fucking awful to deal with. AI and laser. What was it? With the chameleon cloth, did you say? Chameleon cloth, AI, laser. Let me just double check that. Yeah. Got it. Thanks, Dante. I got that researching. Okay, we're good. We're good. We have all of them marked. Let's do another sweep of the island. This is so much easier with a big monitor. Back in the old days, you couldn't zoom out this far. How far you can zoom out and how far the minimap zooms out are based on your monitor size. So having a really big monitor, mine's 1440p, lets you zoom out really far. In fact, on the first island, you can see the whole island in one go. Next agent is 290. Oh, shit. So next agent is 8 away. I gotta be really careful. All right, we're probably gonna be holding off on... okay, we have 3 Playboys now. Good. Building them up again. I'm probably gonna hold off on some active infamy for a little while and really build myself up and get a lot of cash. 290's Rambo. Hey guys, where do we plot for Rambo? I need to know. Oh, police arrived. Great. I need to know what's the quest line for killing the Rambo guy, because if there's any legwork I can do for that early, I want to do it. Unfortunately, I believe there's only so much we can do right now until we do the next part of the main story, which might push us over. So we'll see. Did our HR department get left on the old island, or are we like most companies and don't have one? I don't know if we have an HR department. Hey, Denjin, I was doing a lot of research the other day on YouTube search trends, you know, looking for, you know, supply and demand, figuring out what's, like, I was looking at every list of every series I wanted to do that I had written down and all kinds of games I have, and I was like, okay, what games have a lot of people searching them and very few people are doing videos on them? I was looking into that. There is, oddly enough, a surprising, it makes sense. Very few people are making videos on Romance of Three Kingdoms 13. There's a surprising amount of people searching for it, so it's actually pretty high on my list in terms of search rankings, which is cool. Oh, thanks for following, Tool Rizzer. Welcome to the flock. You might need to give me the phonetical on that name, because I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, good. We have the greenhouse coming in. Sweet. Yeah, so does anyone know what I can make with the biochemical training worktop? If anyone can figure that out, go ahead and let me know. Okay, I only need 2 more research machines, and I'll have a full laboratory, which would be awesome. Merchant playthrough, my favorite playthrough. I don't know. What I'm gonna do with that, I'm not 100% sure on yet. I might do like multiple things even. I don't know. I gotta figure a lot of things out with that. The logistics. Don't you love how there's that green glow coming from it? That's awesome. Okay, we can have a centrifuge right here. And we could have this right here. They could walk up that way, and they could walk around. Yes, that wouldn't block anything off if I were to put that right there. Sweet. You get the quest to kill him after completing Doomsday Beckons. Thanks, Retra. And where do I need to plot for that? Like, I know Doomsday Beckons is a main story thing, but if you can plot in areas ahead of time so that the second you could get an associated active infamy, it'll like unlock immediately. If there's any legwork we can do ahead of time like that, let's do it. So if you see any active infamy that is associated with that, tell me the area and I'll go get a scientist plotting there ahead of time. Is that just this just an agent? Yeah. Pathetic anvil investigator. Good. Nothing dangerous. Wherever Minneapolis is, that's in Minnesota, isn't it? I pride myself on knowing a decent amount on American locations, despite being Canadian. I like to know about my neighbors, you know? Wiki sucks for Jet Shan. Yeah, we already did a little bit of research for Jet Shan, but I don't know if we did enough. I'm pretty sure we do need to get the next main story thing done before we can kill Jet Shan, and I really, really want Jet Shan dead. If you ask me, the most dangerous, or at least the most stressful agents are Jet Shan and the Rambo guy. I really don't want both of them active at the same time, but there might not be a whole lot we can do to avoid it. You're being Zhahao Dun for a bandit playthrough? That sounds fun. He'd be a fun character for that. Alright, looks like a lot of research is going on. This is good. Trying to say things I've never seen this game? Oh, have fun in the chat. Unlock the Damned Damsel trap, which I believe is a pretty good one, actually. Oh, right, it has to be outside, doesn't it? Yep. Pretty expensive. Okay, yeah. It's basically a pop-up trap, but instead of losing attention and being indoors, it makes them lose smarts and it's outdoors. So it's a better version of the pop-up trap, but it's outdoors. Which is not bad. What's the red thing on research? That is the egg chair. But we can mix it with nothing right now because it requires either the stress pack thing or the laser. I'm not sure which one. You need a mission to eliminate the Rambo for the mission in the Midwest, it appears, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks, I appreciate that. We already have people in the Midwest, so we can just switch them to plotting at some point. Okay, good. All three of them are still out in the world right now. Making $10,000 a minute, which I'm pretty happy with that amount, although we're getting a little low on cash right now. We've bought almost everything that we currently want to buy. I do want to preemptively get another one of these generators, though, so we're going to just move one of those. Make a little room. After you do that, you throw him in the biotank? Right, because he's on steroids, and it mixes poorly with his steroids, right? I think that's what happens. All right, so we're preemptively getting another nuclear power generator. They're expensive, they take a while to get. Really want to make sure that we don't ever run in close. Does he become a freak? Yeah. Get the antique cannon for research. Thanks for letting me know. 10 notoriety, though. Whenever we get that cannon, it'll activate Rambo. I think we want to hold off on that for a little while. Thanks for following Onyx Mech. Welcome to the flock. I hope you enjoyed the stream. So the next main story mission is to just entice the mercenary scientist. We did it once already, but he got shot outside. We got unlucky and he wandered a lot. Can you kill the Smash Super Agent now? Yeah, next time she arrives at the island, we're gonna kill her off. We have the infirmary chair right there, or the examination chair. We need to interrogate her in that chair, and that'll kill her off. I don't care too much about killing her just because she's not the most dangerous person in the world, although I obviously want her gone. The main advantage really is that she won't show up and stop our money in the Middle East like she just did there. She cuts off a lot of our income in the Middle East by showing up like that. By killing her off, there won't be a super agent that goes to the Middle East anymore. So we'll be able to steal money from there a lot more often. Hey, VJ. Okay. Let's get prepared here. We have the generator coming in. We have the research machines coming in. We don't have any super agents on the island right now. I think now would be a great time to kidnap the mercenary scientist again. Come on, game. 5, 2 valets, 2 spin doctors. I'm also gonna throw a mercenary and a guard in there to increase their chances of survival. We want to get that when there aren't many. We want to do that when there aren't many dudes on our land, because that's a glitch. Mr. Burns and Big Blue Whale, thanks for following. Welcome to the flock. Although it's telling me you both followed 20 hours ago, so I doubt you're here right now to hear me say it. Maybe you'll watch this video later on YouTube. We have another research. Another thing with Pete Bog. Hold on, let me just mark these people. All right, Pete Bog, we can do another research with him. We've already done the X-ray machine and the salad bar, so there are 2 more things. Do you have the Aztec Amulet? I don't know what that is. I don't think I have that. Now remember, we don't have every single loot that we had previously because of that awful glitch where if you have too much loot when you move islands, some of it disappears forever. So hopefully that won't cut us off from any good research, but you never know. It sucks. Cryogenic chamber is centrifuge and greenhouse. Thank you. Greenhouse and centrifuge. Got it. Alright, good. We have that moving in. So that is either... That's probably the stress analyzer. You think you meant Aztec? Oh, Aztec amulet? No, I don't think I have an Aztec amulet, no. Should be research that requires you to test on agents go to the island? I agree, that'd be fun. Okay, it is the research machine. So once that's put down, we'll have every research machine in the game. There we go. Come on, let it out. We're gonna get a lot of research for this. Okay, we really need to get that generator again. God, the laboratory's eating up so much power. It's crazy. Gotta hide again. Damn. I hate that they keep cutting off our money. Still need centrifuge? No, we got a centrifuge. It's right here. See, they're using it right now. Sorry if it looks like I'm, like, poking at stuff in my cheek a lot. I got a lot of cuts in my mouth right now. I'm not sure why. I just do. Do you have crown jewels? No, we do not have the crown jewels yet. Although I believe we can steal that right now. We cannot. At least I believe that's where it is. Oh, our people arrived here. Doing that now. We already know that mission. I read it last episode. Just want to get that already. Now's the safest time considering the police just arrived everywhere else, so it's gonna be a long time before they arrive there again. And because Rambo isn't around yet, he can't show up and stop them. You need to get this? The crown jewels? I can do that. Are you eating razor blades? Probably not, unless I was doing it in my sleep. If so, that sounds like a severe problem. Alright, we almost have the generator here. It's a good thing that I started buying that early, because it takes them a long time to buy things that cost that much, because they can only send money in shipments of small amounts. Supposedly increases your income by 10%. Shit, that sounds really good. I think when you complete the scientist mission, a bunch of high-quality soldiers... yeah, that's what happened last time. And they killed him right outside the front door. It was very unfortunate. But yeah, we couldn't send our henchmen out to help him last time because so many super agents were out there and we had to be safe. This time there are no super agents on the island, so we could really safely have our henchmen deal with it. Because we have some pretty good henchmen. When do you plan to level up your henchmen? Well, they're gonna get some experience with this. Fucking kidding me! Why Jet Chan every time? Oh god, why does it always have to be him at the worst times? We have the worst luck in the world. The gold enhancer is crown jewels, centrifuge, bio, and AI. Got it. You're looking forward to Pokemon Emerald? It's gonna be fun. I hate that fucker. I can't wait to kill him. Cryogenic chamber done. Nice. Replenish a minion's endurance as quickly as possible. I believe it's quite expensive though, isn't it? Yeah, it might even cause heat to have one, I'm not sure. We have a volcano, throw them in. Why not just deal with them that way? I don't know. Why don't we just shoot them in the head? Yeah, after we do the current main objective, we will be able to kill Jet Chan. We already have, I believe, all the stuff we need to kill him, in fact. We just need to do the mission to kidnap his mentor, and then we already have the dojo and stuff, so... we have everything we need to kill him. We just need to do our main story mission so that the right active infamy shows up, do that active infamy, and then we can kill him off. But by then, Rambo will show up, so we won't be out of the woods yet. We'll just be swapping one really dangerous minion, or not minion, one really dangerous henchman for another henchman. Super agent. I'm illiterate, guys. They're almost done that. Good. How much heat do we have? Actually, not a whole lot there. Another peat bog research, everybody. What's the last peat bog research? Hey, Avner.
Pacific Radio. This is Pacific FM with our weekly look at what's hot and what's not. Bill, tell us, what's not hot? Well, Larry, at number one is, Canada. Ooh, controversial. Remember, folks, this list is voted for by you, the listeners, so don't blame us. Looks like Canada is still being held responsible for the scientist at the Yukon Research Facility who defected to the evil organization. That guy sure wasn't much of a patriot.
Alright. He'll be arriving soon. I gotta keep an eye out for him. Hopefully he's arriving from the south and not the north, because that's where Jet Chan is. He's arriving from the north. Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna have to get him again? What do you already have with Pete Bog? Salad bar, cryogenic chamber, and x-ray machine. If Jet Chan immediately kicks him dead, I'm gonna be pissed. I think he's doomed. I think we're just gonna have to kidnap him a third fucking time. Well, hopefully he stays up here and doesn't follow him, because if he follows him, I'm fucked, because I don't want my henchmen anywhere near him. He's following him. Okay, we also have the nuclear power station. There's another trap. We already did the electroshock cannon. What's the other thing? I'm waiting for those soldiers to arrive.
Of course.
Just having my most military capable henchmen out there and ready. Let's get Blackheart out there as well. Assassins have arrived. Okay. Where is he right now? He's right there. He's still being followed. This is not good. Where are the assassins? Environmental chamber biotank. Thanks. I gotta keep an eye on this right now, though. So I'll take care of that very soon. Fuck. He's just tailing him. Okay, they've already wandered back in the base. I think that's for the best. I think he's gonna dodge the assassins. I don't even see them anywhere.
Also, Cap. I live to serve. Very well.
Yeah, no one's here to stop him. He's gonna just walk right in. Got lucky this time. If you're an evil genius, where's your evil laugh? I believe my guy has got an evil laugh. Okay, well the assassins landed in the wrong area, so I think we're good. Don't let him walk right in, guys. Hey, stay in there. Get in there. There, locked them all in. Fuck, he just killed 3 diplomats! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Would somebody please? They're all distracted with the other person. There. Remove the tag so they prioritize him, and then re-tag her. Are you fucking kidding me with how many high-level guys? He just killed a bunch of diplomats and playboys. Those are high-level, take forever to train up guys. Oh, that's painful. I hate the priority system in this game. Okay, there's the mercenary scientist. He's well into the safety zone. Fuck. That sucks. Keep hiding. Keep stealing. Thankfully, it didn't kill all of them. I know, right? But do you see what happened there is they were all focusing on the first tag they saw, not the second. So while they were waiting around to deal with the other lady, he was just walking around kicking them all in the head. Fucking Jet Chan. I hate that guy. Yeah, at least it wasn't the last Playboy, but seriously, we have 1 left. We have 2 diplomats left. If they kill the last one, we gotta kidnap a new guy, which is a pain in the ass. Always lose some minions doing that. Now all of our money is shut off. Police. Guys, careful. Oh my god, this is the farthest he's going to have ever made it. If he goes through here. Oh god, I can't wait for someone to escort this fucker out. He's on camera, right? Yeah? We have somebody announcing that, I hope? Okay, good. He's analyzing the Codex of Knowledge. Okay, good. They're dealing with him. Yeah, it got announced that he's in here. Some people are ganging up and getting ready. They really need to escort him out of here. I don't like him getting this far into my base. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. We have a lot of military minions in here if it really comes to that. Incinerator. Okay, just a real quick sweep to make sure I have things tagged. I do. Okay. Okay, good. They're really ganging up on him. And yeah, he's analyzing the codex still. We just need to give him enough time. We gotta make sure he doesn't die in that time. Which I think is very safe. Good. They finally psychologically weaken him enough that they can escort him out. Thank God. Guys. They heard that someone was coming in the front door, so they all just ditched him. Are you kidding me? Can someone please escort him out of the base? Oh, man. 40% analyzed. Good. People are training up into more social minion roles. We need as many social minion roles as we can get. Someone escort him, please. Thank you. Thank you. Make a pointless room to hide your henchmen in? Yeah, that's kind of what the plan is. We might make one right here. Yeah, we only have one Playboy right now. It sucks. Okay, we can get the money flowing again. Let's get that research done. Guys, what was it for the auto chef again? Oh, that's still on screen. Environmental chamber bio. Got it. Biotank and environmental chamber. Thank you. Okay. We also need to know the biochemical training worktop. What can we make with that? There's apparently 3 things. And also a nuclear power station. Okay, we're 60% analyzed. The Codex of Knowledge, good. Once that's done, we'll be on to the next part of the story missions, and that will unlock the ability to kill Jet Chan. Then we just need to go do the act of infamy associated with it, which unfortunately I think has like 10 notoriety, which will activate Rambo. Really sucks that we can't have a little bit of peace and quiet in between. But, you know, work with what we've got. It's quite the army out there. I love the idea that we actually have a hotel in here, because guests can go in the elevator, take some places. That's a glitch. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. That's very odd. Huh. Biochemical training worktop. Thank you. Is AI and centrifuge. I can only pick one right now. Is there a thing I can do with it that just requires one thing? All three lead to Venus Man Trap. Got it. Sorry, I misread that. Biochemical training top with worktop with centrifuge or AI. I'll do AI because it's fancier. So maybe that helps. If anyone knows what I do with the egg chair, let me know. How close are we on this thing? 80% analyzed. Good, we're almost done. That was a misclick. Fuck, that fucked up my camera for something fierce. There we go. Greenhouse, no, that won't work. I didn't select the greenhouse. I selected this, the supercomputer. See? Supercomputer. Greenhouse is the only single item that gets a result. What? But Jetstream said that I could do any of the three. Codex and knowledge has been fully analyzed. Nice. The mercenary scientists had to change their harness trying to escape. To defect back to justice, kill him. Where is he? That's the mercenary scientist? Kill him. Okay, he's not surviving. We can also research with the Codex of Knowledge now, if anybody knows what that is. He's just sitting there. Do we need to send somebody to him? I mean, I can do that. I guess I will.
Pip, pip.
Let's relock that.
Another one for the trophy case.
Oh, he's so fucked. He's running into the shooting range. He's got a lot of health.
I'll give him a
Come on, just shoot him. There you go. Body bag? Come on, don't produce a body bag. Good, he didn't produce a body bag. I didn't want to have to unlock that again.
right you are.
Good, he didn't expose the master plan. You misunderstood me. All three techs are Venus Man Trap. Only singular research is Greenhouse. I still don't understand what you mean by that, then. Because it said I could mix with one thing, and you told me all three lead to that. That's how I understood that. What's a paladin? Fuck. I get your reference. Codex of Knowledge, what can I mix that with? Sorry, that is incredibly hard to read right now. Biochemical work table. I think you mean worktop. That's a different item. AI computer plus centrifuge equals Venus Man Trap. Or it with greenhouse is that. Or it with environmental chamber. That's very confusing. Okay. I think I understand what you mean. Automat, nice. I thought, didn't the wiki say it was Auto Chef? Maybe the name is different on different versions. Useful addition to any mess hall. Doesn't need to be staffed like a counter. Provides better endurance or replenishment than a salad bar. Nice. I do want that, in fact. That sounds really good.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Okay. We still aren't at 190. Good. Keep that money flowing. Okay, everybody. We should be able to kill Jet Shan now. I need you guys to remind me where I go to kidnap Jet Shan's master. I think it's Central Asia, but I could be misremembering. Yeah, I understand what you mean now, Jetstream. I just misread it. Block of text and everything. Hard to read in the chat. When, you know, because the formatting of the chat and all. Hey, Jaspin. I love how I locked my henchman in the freezer. Oh, Jet Shan's off the island now. I can unlock that again. I'm sorry to have misguided you. No, you didn't misguide me. I just didn't understand it. It's not your fault. Is there an item called Brace? I'm guessing you mean Breaker. Not that I own as far as I'm aware. I have Codex of Knowledge. Apparently there are 3 things we can make with that. So let's read our main story quest here. What's the optional? It's just killing Mariana Mamba. Okay. Research the Codex of Knowledge with one of the top tier items of your laboratory. Okay, so I can make any of these 3. Gravity Disruptor sounds really fun. I'm gonna do that one. AI supercomputer with a codex. All right, we've got that going. And then I think we then go on to the next part of the main story, which is when we can kill Jet Shan. So let's get that plotting going early.
Weaker tag issued. Warning, hostile presence detected in base.
All right, we're doing pretty well so far. I'm happy with this.
Psychological weakening.
Yeah, we failed that. Yeah, that's because my own fuck up. So we want to do this with the greenhouse you guys were saying. Let me just double check those. Yeah, greenhouse. Got it. And did anyone figure out what's the final research with the nuclear power station? We already have the electroshock cannon. What's the other thing we can make? When are you going to complete all the plotting, MDB? Not quite yet, but soon. We want to clear out a lot of the super agents to make it safer. However, doing those acts of infamy will increase our infamy, which makes fuckers like Jet Shan show up. You kidding me? He just left. I hate Jet Shan with a passion.
I'm on my way.
I want to... Yeah, got them. Get you. And you. Get them all in there.
Be very careful.
Nuclear generator, impact stress, centrifuge laser, is charge cannon. Yeah, we already have that one. What's the other one, though?
I just say so.
God damn it. Would the minions get out of this room? You know what? I don't care if those 2 are in here. Maybe Jet forgot as well. Oh, fuck. We lost some troops in the Middle East. Man. That sucks. Giant magnet trap. Thank you. I don't have that one. No, I haven't defeated Mariana yet. She hasn't shown up to the island for me to finish her off. Okay, so it is centrifuge and environmental chamber. Thank you. So centrifuge and this one's environmental chamber. Yep. Okay. And what do we do with the egg chair, everybody? What's the last research with egg chair? We mix it with 3 things and it gets us a trap. What are minions doing in the freezer? I don't know. They just like hanging out on their patrol in a freezer. Still only have 1 Playboy. I'm not liking that. Gotta get this training done already. Impact, stress, centrifuge, laser. Thank you. So the 3 basic things all together. And that makes the dread mill, right? That's a fun one. Rocket silo foundations, yeah. That's for making our volcano rocket base thing. No further use has been destroyed as a precaution. Got it. Cleared up a little room. That's fine. I think it took electricity as well. Still, okay. Build the rocket cavern in preparation. We still aren't done this part yet. Okay. It's only 150 bucks. That's nothing. Did you decide what doomsday device we're going for? Yeah, we already have that research going. We're doing the gravity trap thing because that seemed really cool. I don't know if I've done that one before. Alright, we just need to wait for that building to go. I believe they can go in through, like, there and stuff. I think they're already on it, but I don't remember 100%. Didn't you go gravity last time? Oh, I don't remember. That was like 4 years ago. Alright, we just need to wait for them to actually do that. Do islands always have the same layout? Yeah. Island 1 and Island 2 always have the same layout every playthrough. It's not randomly generated or anything. How come a chalkboard costs 1,000 plus and excavating a volcano is 150? I don't know. It seems odd to me. Venus Man trap done. Nice. That's an outdoor trap. It's very expensive. I believe it does leave body bags though, so it's probably not going to get any use. Jail cell costs more than a silo to launch a missile? Yep. Game's weird. Hangar. There we go. Nope. Too narrow, apparently. Yeah, we gotta wait until that's built, I think. Are they even working on it? I'm not sure anybody is working on it. What about research? We got everything we can research right now researching. We're just waiting on our people to do more. Okay, there we go. That's... These people are bringing the stuff they need to finish that room. Yeah, it is basically already excavated. We're just, you know, getting some foundation in there. But still, very little money. Venus Man Trap, Impact, Greenhouse is the Piranha Tank Trap. I don't know if I want the Piranha Tank Trap. If it means putting a Venus trap out there, because that's a good way to get a lot of heat through killing people. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, we're done Road to Doomsday. Which means... Steel oil from the Esco oil refinery is available. Infiltrate Anvil Top ore mine. So we have those 2 new missions. God, we lost so many people here. Cut our money from here by a lot. Whew. Mariana knows you're about to get rid of her. I know, right? She isn't coming to the island. Not that I'm gonna complain about her not showing up. This is the 80s, so everything's weird. No, this is the 60s. It's a 60s spy thriller. So we're at global chaos now. Does that mean we can kill Jet Chan? I think it does, but I think we need to do it in Active Infamy, or at least research the Active Infamy before it shows up. If anybody could double check where the Active Infamy is for Jet Chan, I'd appreciate that, so I can put a scientist in there plotting ahead of time. I think I saw the martial arts master in China. Yeah, but that's just kidnapping a regular martial arts master for training. That's not his master. Yeah, put that on your Amazon wish list. Building a volcano base. Yeah, I know new objectives are available, game. I checked. I can see them. I've had a little visit. Okay, so a hammer diplomat has arrived. Yeah, some diplomats have arrived, and I can interrogate them and replace them with my own diplomats. Central Asia. Thank you. I am sending a scientist out to Central Asia to plot. Just making absolutely sure I'm ready for that. That's gonna be fun. You stick to Asia. Jet Shen spends so much time at your island, he won't be stopping you. I know, right? Oh, hey, look, he finally left. We'll unlock that again, then. More research, everybody. Examination chamber. What can we make with the examination chamber? Or the examination chair, not chamber. I'm illiterate, everybody. In Evil Genius, you should be able to designate places for no weapons, concealed weapons, and open carry. I agree. That would be nice, because one of my big complaints about this game is I want it so my workers will take pistols, but my guards won't. Because the pistols are concealed weapons. I want to carry concealed weapons. There's no reason not to.
Check objective screen for new goals. Intruder alert. Security door bypass.
Yep, more objectives because more diplomats are arriving. Fuck, hide again. Auto surgeon, that sounds good. That is biotank and greenhouse.
New objectives available.
Is every diplomat here? Yeah, every diplomat's here.
Depot now stocks new objects.
Dread mill, nice. Okay, we need to start kidnapping these guys one by one. We only have one jail cell, but we can always make more. Is that Jet? No.
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
That's Saber Ambassador. Yeah, that's all I'm going for Jetstream. Is that one of the guys? Yep.
Capture tag issued.
You're closest.
In the bag, old boy.
Hopefully he wanders right in thinking it's a hotel. There we go. Yeah, run right in. That'll go well for you. That's the one I did 4 years ago? Ah. Whatever, too late now. Yeah, just keep running deeper in the base. That'll keep you safe. Holy shit. Finally, they knocked him out. There we go, defeat Jet Shan. That is top priority. Kidnap Jet Shan's mentor. Send a team to capture Jet Shan's old mentor so that we can question him. 10 workers, 2 martial artists. Ouch. What a lovely hotel. Oh god, why are you kicking me so much? I love the idea of, it's not why are you kicking me, it's why are you kicking me so much. Like, I expected to get kicked, but not this much. Alright, send all 10. And 2 martial artists. We're also gonna have to send a few valets, because we're basically sending an army to the island, and we need somebody to cover them. And fuck it, send a marksman as well. Oh, they're safe now. Okay. They're actually getting low on money there. Okay. subject him to an interrogation. Okay.
Prisoner interrogation order confirmed.
Let's do a fun interrogation.
Interrogation device selection.
The bookcase. Okay, we also need to building the rocket superstructure takes a variety of different resources for the rocket fuel to maintain, or to titanium. From rocket fuel to titanium, these resources are rare and valuable, only found in from a number of facilities dotted around the globe. Agents in the field have located a number of locations where we can obtain these valuable resources. We must hijack them until we have the necessary components to build each section of the rocket superstructure. Each section requires 5 crates. Your forces will siphon these resources from each facility for as long as you're able, and the message bar will inform you when you have enough resources to allow the building of the new section of the rocket. Be advised that the forces of justice won't take kindly to your pillaging such a valuable resource. Therefore, your forces, both on the island and out in the world, should be on full alert. Yeah, so they hit us hard while we're doing that. That's probably going to be our last step of this objective then. We want to kill Jet Shan as our top objective, because we don't want him interfering while we're doing this. One less super agent to deal with. Then Asia will be pretty free to pillage, because only the police will be able to stop us there. Oops. You're stealing. Good. Get back to stealing. God, we're making a lot less money than we used to. We already have a scientist here to speed up that mission, too. Make it just that little bit safer. Considering we're sending every worker we have out there. The interrogation's about to start? Oh, yeah. This game's got some fun interrogations. That is some acidic-ass coffee. Pike is never this acidic. God. Might just have a second coffee of another kind. Maybe some Golden Coast or something. Fatima works for Starbucks, so she gets a lot of free coffee. Here we go. That's our chopper. And you know what? Just for the sake of while they're here, we're switching to stealing to get some more cash. Here we go. So the team to capture Jet Shan's old mentor so that we can question him. I gotta keep a bit of a close eye because Jet Shan might jump in and try and save him. Getting a little bit of money though. I'm dying from laughing. Well, at least you're not dying from the torture. That's a lot worse. He's dead. Install diplomat into the US Senate. Okay. Well, we killed off that diplomat. Let's find another one. Any of them really close by? There's a smash one. Sweet, you're nearby. Alright, we're sending those 2 henchmen at him. So we need to get a bunch of diplomats to do that. We do have one right now. You can see a mission right there, yeah. Requires 1 diplomat, bribe a place on the Patriot Council. We'll go ahead and do that now. It does cause 1 notoriety, so we're going to build up a minimum of 5 notoriety through those, which is stressful. Some useful knowledge was gleaned in the interrogation of the high-ranking government official. The public approval of the rating of the senator of Illinois has dropped like a stone since making a number of unpopular decisions. He knows he won't be in office much longer, and is looking to make a quick buy by selling his power while he still has it. Send a diplomat to bribe him into giving us his position on the Patriot Council. Nice. Shit. Maybe we'll survive the minute and a half? I don't know. I'm skeptical. Should we just back out of the fight now? Yeah, we gotta. It's just safer. Backing out of that fight now, we'll do it again later. Gotta get new workers in there, though. It's gonna take 3 minutes to get all my workers back, because we get a worker a minute. Do we still have enough martial artists? We do still have enough martial artists. They're good. Auto surgeon done. That seems like a good item. I think we want that.
Object has been ordered.
Double that and more. Yeah, Chechen visiting master, yeah. You like how the world map is like a war room-esque platform? It's good, isn't it? With like the little figurines and like the grids and everything. It's cool. Oh, you gotta hide, Mariana Mamba. I have to say, we're rocking it this episode. Last stream was very uneventful, a lot of slow building things up. Hammer Ambassador. Do we already have him in the jail? Yeah. Can't jail another guy right now. Don't have enough jail cells. You know, we have a little bit of money. Just get another 2 jail cells. Okay, we're interrogating another one. No, don't. It costs electricity, and a lot of it. Oh, we can handle that. Don't worry. We have plenty of spare electricity right now. We can always get more. We're passable on money right now. I'd like more. Good Smash veterans release. Smash that pissed with us? No, not even. I don't know why they're sending that many. It's gonna take 5 minutes to do that. The police might show up. We'll see. We might lose a diplomat doing that. Tourist from Patriot territory. She looks so goofy. And morality. I will say I told you so. I agreed with you that it probably uses a lot of electricity. However, I'm saying it'll be fine. Because I think it will be fine. And you better expect... I know, I just agreed with you. I think we'll be fine. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen, the other side of the brain egg machine looks like that. Oh, you got in pretty far. A lot of new people since I was in here last, yeah. A lot of new people to defend the channel. We got like fucking... I think we got like 11 new followers in the last 3 days that I didn't stream, which is pretty cool. Is he done? Oh, right, that one can't kill people. Man, yeah, it wipes their memory. That's actually a good one, because you can use it to wipe the memory of somebody who knows too much. Haven't seen Second Island yet? Second Island's fun. We're about to kill Jet Chan. We're just waiting to get all of the guys we need here, and then we can kidnap his master. Mission failed. Oh, that one, the diplomat was killed. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to actually send escorts and stuff to help out next time. I don't like that the veterans found their way in. Because they could shoot the place up something fierce if we don't take care of them. Passed out on the floor. Someone get that guy in a bed. Alright, we don't have beds. Would somebody get that guy in a salad bar? I do like that we have the auto... Why are they all eating at the salad bar when this thing gives you endurance faster? Might need to delete the salad bar. God, they're all hiding still, yeah. Pretty much have to. Damn. Destroy the salad? Tempting. Just so they start using this. It's just a salad bar, but works faster. Alright, we need to do an interrogation that'll actually kill him. Just... Oh, do we not have an interrogation chair here? Right, because it's so low priority. Where else do we want to... Oh, right, can't we do it here? Oh, I thought you could at the shooting range? Oh, you can. Okay. He'll be interrogated at the shooting range. That's fun. Really gotta wait for those workers to get there. What are you getting scared by, lady? You haven't seen shit. She has no heat. Panicked by standard door. She must have wandered into standard door at some point and then left. You know these doors are unlocked, right? You can just walk out. Not the brightest. Man, we haven't got any new research in a while. Disappointing. All the research machines can start. Yeah, I think all of them can. It's not really an interrogation. That's just shooting a guy. That's just really sad. He's already dead, I think. That's dark. That's not like the goofy shelving unit things hitting him. That's just fucking an execution. Maybe he's using rubber bullets. He looks pretty dead to me. I don't know. Fucking Jet Shan just arrived again. They are really trying to keep me from doing that. Alright, is he dead yet? Man, this is a slow execution. Oh, he dodged those ones. I guess he is alive. Yeah, I think it would still kill you, getting shot with that many rubber bullets. Maybe he's using a BB gun. Maybe. I feel like at that range it would still puncture you, though. Getting that many shots? He's still going. It's still going. Is it just me or is Jet-Shan always in the way? Samurai armor flashbacks, yeah. That wasn't fun, trying to get that fucking samurai armor. Yeah, get these guys out of here. Still haven't trained up enough playboys and diplomats. I'm never doing this fucking execution again. This takes forever. Just kill the guy. Okay, well, while that's going, we'll tag more people for capture. That's one of them, right? Yep.
Intruder tagged for capture.
There you go.
I'll pack the blighter.
Yeah, it's a pretty loud fucking BB gun. Alright, he's done. He's still alive. What the fuck is this guy made of? What is he, the Anvil one? The Smash one? Nothing special about him.
Capturing the pleb.
What the fuck is this guy made of? Shooting range is attention dropping, not health. What the fuck? I'm just gonna come with a bookshelf again. How is a shooting range of all things not a health one? Okay, he left. Good. Do it. Fast. Get Jet-Shan's mentor captured. He's made of rubbers like Monkey D. Luffy. Would you finish him off already? Good lord. I know you have a peg leg, but come on. Dip him in acid. Yeah, we'll put him in, give him an acid bath next time. Here we go. That's another one captured. We have a third jail cell, so we can capture a third guy. Okay. Where's the next one? They're all on my island somewhere. They just wander forever. There's one. That's the hammer one. Okay, some people there died, but it's not from police or something showing up. It's just regular old people died on the mission. Fuck, martial artists died. That always sucks. Might have to get the interrogation chair. I think you need it for Chen's mentor anyway. You know what? I think you might be right on that Chen's mentor thing. Let's get one buying right now. It's dirt cheap. We'll just get it going now. Unfortunately, we have no workers, but we do have valets, who will hopefully get around to buying at some point. Okay, this fucker. Acid bath. I'll use the laser on the next guy we get. On this guy, we'll get the laser. That's gotta be a health one, right? More died. A lot more guys are dying this time. We're half done already, though. It's not a long mission. Any lethal interrogation device works on Jet Shen's mentor. Okay, well, fuck it. We'll buy that anyway. Right, this guy, he gets the laser. Ah, that room's empty. God, they must have more research to do. No way we have all of it done already. Trying to figure which of the 4 entrances of Whirl Lines will take you to Lugia. I remember that took me a while as a kid. Yay! Now he's a corpse. Now he's a super mutant. This is how super mutants are made, right? The vats? Done already. That was a quick execution. Oh. And... is he dead? Delayed reaction?
This is Brother Laosang with the latest news in Central Asia. I'm sure my brethren
Not dead.
disturbed to learn that Master Mayako, former abbot of the Kushan Monastery, has been kidnapped. There is speculation that the evil organization may be hoping to gain information about the Anvil super agent Jet Chan, who was mentored by Master Mayako.
We did it.
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
Alright, we kidnapped him. That's the first step. Yep. Need to find out Jet Shan's weakness. Only physical persuasion will do, due to his many psychological interrogations, or immunities. Can anybody in the chat tell me an interrogation method that for sure works for him? I think the shooting range works, although it's slow.
Weaken tag issued.
Lot of Anvil veterans showing up. This isn't fun.
New objectives available.
I think the laser killed one of the guys. Yes, the laser did kill one of the guys. Good. The chair for sure works. Gotcha. We'll use the chair. Alright. Giving him the laser as well.
Device to proceed.
Alright. There's Jet Shan's master, carrying him in.
Intruder detected on security network.
Is that ambassador secretly a super agent? Feels like it. He's as tough as one. There's so many agents on our island right now. Is our heat even that high? No, no. A little high in Anvil. It's just because we're getting near the end of the game. They're starting to throw more at us. Oh, thought fighting was going on here for a second because of the noises, but no, it's just the butcher's juggling his knives to get his stats back. Henchmen have unique animations for getting their stats back. Come on, carry him in. What are you doing there? Thank you, carry him in. Don't want to lose him. Is this fucker dead? Nice spine buster, dude. Okay, so physical methods just means health damaging ones. Got it. Fuck this guy. I won't watch him die. What the fuck is the guard trying to say to him? Nice tap machine? Hell yeah. Oh my god! Oh no, he's dead. Okay. I was gonna say, he got the fuck back up. He had a delayed reaction to death. Holy shit, I do not like all these hammer veterans in our base. You know what? We have a lot of henchmen here. I'm gonna just fucking open fire on them. Yeah, we have all 4 henchmen in here. Again, if henchmen get knocked out by agents, they don't lose a life. They just get knocked out for a little while, and that's not a big deal at all. Haven't had a big shootout in a while. They knew too much. Fuck them. Let them die. Fuck, they shot one of our marksmen dead. That sucks. Well, that was a massacre. Jubei leveled up, it just said. Nice. Keep the money flowing. He's a super agent. His weakness is the laser. I like that theory. Okay. We've got Jet Shen's master. He's getting interrogated in the regular chair. Get that going as soon as possible before Jet Shen arrives and kicks my ass. Surprisingly enough, we haven't had a super agent arrive in a little while. Getting a lot of body bags, though. Buying another couple body bag racks. Okay, they're gonna be escorted out, right? Yeah. Making sure I've got everybody marked. You think your first henchman has enough points? Some of them might. It depends. I have them fight very little, and that's how they get experience points. You can actually get them to level up really early in the game if you want to, just by selectively killing. I'm happy that Jubei leveled up, though. Jubei's really good. Okay, let's check everybody. I hate checking people because it makes you zoom in. Like this smooth operator, nice, that's a really good ability. That's what I was saving up for. Oh, and you can just go straight to Psych Terror. He got way more than I thought from that. So he's got both of his abilities. New objective. Revealed Jet Shen's hidden secret. He has gone so long undefeated that if someone were to beat him in a fight, then he'd probably quit Anvil in shame and retreat to hiding for some serious meditation on his failure. Capturing and forcing him to partake in a totally fair on a one-on-one fight in a dojo should do the trick. Just be sure that we dose his bread and water liberally with sedatives. Alright. Jubei. Eviscerate's awesome, but I kind of want Windwalk first. You know what? Eviscerate first. Fuck it. They're both really good. And then him, he needs a lot before he can get his good ability. Man-Traps isn't worth getting yet. It's not an amazing ability. Okay, we learned some good abilities there. You're boring. You get the chair. Oh yeah, and if they go on world map missions, that also gets them a little experience. It's not the optimal way to do it, but it's a safe way. Okay, so we can kill Mariana Mamba and Jet Chan whenever they arrive next. We'll psychologically weaken them so they're in a stupor, and once they're in a stupor, we're going to capture them and then do the interrogations that kill them. So we have the ability to kill both of them now, so that's good. I'm feeling pretty safe. Said Lord Kane had a new ability. Yeah, I know. I just did both of them. He's got both of them now. See, Psychic Terror, where you can make an entire group of enemies flee in terror for a little while. Good for getting some free hits. And Smooth Operator, great for completely de-aggroing a group of enemies. Lord Kane's a really good henchman because of those abilities. Now he's just never going to show up to the island. Alright, how many diplomats are left that we need to kill? Hammer and Saber. The Hammer one's already being interrogated, so we just need to find the Saber one. Looking, should be a fat guy in a suit is usually how diplomats look. Is that him? No, tourist. And that was one of them dying? Okay, so it's just the Saber one left. Where is he? There he is. Whenever he walks by a guy, he'll get taken out. I'm in no rush to take him out. Have you killed any of the other super agents? No, not yet. But I am prepared to kill two of them, Mariana and Jet Chan. I have the requirements to kill both of them. I just need to capture them and then interrogate them with the right things. With Mariana, we're interrogating her on the examination chair. And on with Jet Chan, we interrogate him in the dojo. And those will kill those two off. So we're doing pretty well so far. Alright, we got those body bag racks in, good. More space for body bags. And again, body bags do go away eventually. They just take a while. Wow, time flies. Holy shit, it's almost 6. Feels like I've only been going for an hour. Awesome. We're not at 300 notoriety yet. We're being very careful with our notoriety right now, because once we get to 290, which is really close, it'll aggro the Rambo knockoff guy, who's another really dangerous super agent. He's got tons of explosives and long-range, like, machine gun stuff. He's super dangerous. You build an interesting base. If by interesting you mean mediocre, I play a very low heat game. Light on traps, very heavy on psychological weakening. Alright, they flew off, or are they arriving? I think they're leaving. Solos have had to kill the super agents. And the Russian one, you had to destroy the teddy bear? Yep. You gotta rip up her teddy bear in front of her. We have so many people who arrived to the island now. So far in the game. Yeah, and we need to get quite far in the plot before we can kill the Rambo guy, which is a shame, because God, he's a problem. Okay, let's get a little bit of the hangar built.
Room construction underway.
We just want that little entrance to it. Now, we can use the hangar to actually connect different parts of the base, which is kind of nice as extra hallways if you want to. We just need that because part of our quest coming up is gonna involve that, so we may as well get some of that legwork done ahead of time. Why do you build the hotel rooms to be the entrance? Because then they walk in all the time, and all of my social minions are already here because they're staffing the room, and they just basically brick wall everybody out. It's really useful. Also, the more they waste time inside, the more likely they are to give up. So when you have so many rooms with no heat in the beginning, they're very likely to give up before they see anything. It's great.
Weaker side issued.
Yeah, it's like I talked about when I did my first playthrough of this on the show 4 years ago. This is my favorite game of all time. I've been playing this one for pretty much since it came out. The first playthrough of it was 4 years ago, but the game's much older than that. The game's almost a decade old now, I think. Actually, it might be more than a decade old now. So I've been playing it for a very long time. I'm not amazing, but I'm pretty good. I can safely beat the game. Right, so we're not allowed to kill the Russian lady yet. We haven't gone to the next part of the story. Every time you get to another part of the main story is when it unlocks the ability to get to do the act of infamy to kill the next one. Speaking of, does anybody know what part of Russia I research in to get her teddy bear? I believe it's Eastern Bloc. But if anyone can double check that for me, I'd like to get the plotting done ahead of time so we can do it as soon as possible. Yep, they are making Evil Genius 2. I do kind of love that every time a new person comes into one of these streams, they're like, hey, did you hear of Evil Genius 2? I like that entirely because it means that everybody knows that Evil Genius 2 is being made, and I'm happy that people are excited about it. Siberia? Okay, got it. Let's send a scientist to plot in Siberia. I'm just happy that everybody's excited for Evil Genius 2. I hope it turns out good and this isn't a fucking The Guild 3 situation again. Fuck, that was disappointing.
Intruder tags for psychological weakening.
So many damn people on the island. Alright, good. They're actually building that. They're just taking their time. Game called Payday 2. I think you'd like it. Thanks, Todd Smasher. Man, maybe if I ever played that game, I might be really into that game. I might even dedicate massive chunks of my channel to it for like 2 or 3 years. There we go. You can see them walk down there. That's awesome. It's just another place for them to wander. I believe when they're wandering down there, they can't actually get hurt or anything, which is interesting. They just kind of idle and do stuff. But, hey. I believe their stats don't go down while they're down there, which is nice. Crusader Kings 3. Hey, I'd be pumped if a Crusader Kings 3 got announced. That'd be fucking cool. I've got a big Crusader Kings 2 video coming out on Friday, actually. As soon as I start getting the ability to kill these motherfuckers, they stop showing up to my island. I'm not gonna complain too much about Jet Shan not showing up, because he showed up so much earlier, and he's so dangerous. But still. Yeah, there's a lot I'd like to see in Evil Genius 2. Like, if I could make like a wish list of what I'd like to see in the game, there's quite a bit. I hope CK3 would be very good. I think they learned a lot of good lessons from the second game because it got so good over the course of the expansion. So I think they really know what to put into the base game this time. I hope CK3 would be good and not like Hearts of Iron 4. I love Hearts of Iron 4. It's one of my favorite grand strategy games. I love that game to death. I have the same amount of hours on it as I do CK2, and I've owned CK2 for longer. What happened to the Kingdom of Roost playthrough? A combination of me not being very good at the game back then. What the fuck? What the fuck are they doing? These are two of my guys. What the fuck was that all about? That was weird. That was really weird. Hearts of Iron 4 is okay, but there's a lot I don't like about it. I love that game so much. Especially the expansions have made it really, really good. But I even on base, I really liked it. I love that game. In fact, I got a really big video on that coming out. Not this coming Friday, but the one after. If you're watching this on YouTube, though, then yeah, that's still true. I was just trying to work out the time frame on when this uploads. Yeah, when this uploads, what I just said will still be true. Must have been disloyal. I don't think they'll automatically attack disloyal people. You need to tell them to. I know if you knock out a disloyal guy, though, when they wake up, they'll be more loyal. I will say, Paradox, game-wise, I got into Stellaris. Stellaris is really cool. I definitely need to play that more. I still need to get better at Europa Universalis 4. That's one of those games that I was never very good at. I played like 88 hours of it, and yet I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I like the game. I think it's a very well-made game. It's just one that I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around, you know? I need to give that one more time. It seems like something you'd maybe do. You ever heard of the Disciples series? Not sure if you're joking, or if you found me through Disciples. I Let's Played the entire Demon campaign of Disciples 2. Disciples 1 and 2 are some of my favorite old school PC games. Love those games to death. They have a bit of a bad time running on modern computers, but I have a very special setup with my capture card where I can now officially stream Disciples 2. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but I can do it. And I do plan entirely to do that, because I did a Let's Play the Demon campaign a few years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. I had never seen it. Watch it later. I recommend you don't. I think I was really bad at Let's Playing back then, and I especially did a bad job of that. Not that I don't like Disciples. Love those games. I wasn't very good at running commentary at the time, and it's a hard game to do a non-stop running commentary on. It's very repetitive. I got frustrated. I don't think it's a good commentary. What it would be good for is a streaming format where I can talk with you guys live. There's more weird fist fighting going on. The fuck is going on? I'm wondering if that's a glitch? They're already... Well, he's a little disloyal. Still, it's weird. By big CK2 video, you mean Mecha. No, completely unrelated. It's... I guess I'll just tell you what it is now, because you're going to know on Monday anyway when I put out the schedule in the Monday vlog. I today recorded a video where it's going to be, and I'm going to see how short I can edit it down to, a video where it's like, I'm going to teach you how to play Crusader Kings 2 and the goal is 10 minutes. It's, you learn how to play the entire game in 10 minutes, no DLC. So, hey, you're looking around Steam, you saw the game, and you're like, I don't know what DLC to get. You buy the game on sale for $5 or whatever it goes on sale for, and you're like, I just want to know how to play the base game. Boom, teach you in 10 minutes. That's fucking hard. So I recorded it. It was 30 minutes long. I'm going to edit it down like crazy. That is a big task. I know, right? I'm doing it. And then the week after, on Friday, Hearts of Iron 4, no DLC, teaching you it in 10 minutes. It's not going to tell you everything in the entire game, obviously, but this is, by the end of these 10 minutes, you know what country to pick, and you know exactly what to do and where to start learning. The only thing I don't teach in it is war. I give some very basics on it, but I do say, like, hey, I can make an entire video on war if you want me to. Fatima slowly opening the door. I give her a look, slowly closing the door. I think she's wondering if I'm wrapping up the stream because it's 6 o'clock. If you need to ask something important, just come in and ask. I'm like 12 episodes in to a shit show series. I don't think
iced coffee?
I don't think they're gonna massacre me for it. That's not bad. Love you.
I love you too.
She said I love you too, in case you didn't hear that. I don't know if you heard her when she came in, but she's like, do you want iced coffee? I think she got some McDonald's iced coffee, because it's way better than Starbucks iced coffee, even though she works at Starbucks as an assistant manager, which is hilarious to me. I'm not a huge iced coffee person, but once in a while it's kind of nice. Love watching these types of games? Me too. These games I think are especially good for streaming, because you can have such a relaxed atmosphere. I can talk with the chat a lot, you know? Like, I really have an opportunity to just kind of sit back and relax with you guys. I love this. Is that what a syringe? It's like a syringe and like a dagger. How to play CK2 in 1 minute. I don't know if I could do that. Are you a fan of cold brew? Oh god, no. I hate cold brew. It makes my stomach hurt. I don't know why. We've made it at home a few times, but it's just never good. Fatima says the people at her work like it whenever she does a tasting thing, but I don't think she's big into it either. Fatima, disable the Wi-Fi. The stream is buffering. It's not on my end. No, on my end is good. Have I dropped a single frame the whole stream? Let me check. Nope. 0 frames dropped the whole stream. You know what I want to get one of these days? I want to get one of those, I forget what they call it. Okay, so it's a little, I have it bookmarked on Amazon, but it's like fucking 200 Canadian or something. It's expensive. I'm gonna wait for like a really big sale one day. It's not even the most important thing in the world. It's this little box, like a rectangle that you put on your desk, right? And you plug it in through like USB or something. It's got all these buttons you can customize in OBS or XSplit or whatever you use. I use OBS Studio. And you can set them up to be like hotkeys. So I can like press 1 and transition to scene 1, scene 2. And you can normally set those on your keyboard if you want to, but you know, different games use different buttons on your keyboard. It's a pain. So you can have this little thing you customize. It's like you can have like a sound effect on this button and a scene transition on the other. And I want to get one of those. And it's not like to do all kinds of fancy transitions. I don't really need those. Maybe I'd have a couple transitions that wouldn't be too bad. Like a going to break transition, that'd be kind of cool. But what I really want, I just want a lot of sound effects. I want a sound effect for like, hey, thanks for following. I want one for like, I don't know, I want sound effects for different things that I can play. Basically, I want to be a really shitty, cheesy, old radio show that has stupid, overproduced sound effects for wacky moments, because I find that shit hilarious. Anyone try to get the Kingdom of David achievement in CK2? I've tried a few times and failed. I watched a Roomba do it, and god, he is a better player than me. That Arumba playthrough is probably the funniest CK2 playthrough I've ever watched. If you ever want to see the appeal of Crusader Kings 2, YouTube search Phantom of the Jews. It's a fan-made 20-minute montage of the funniest moments of that playthrough, and it's goddamn hilarious. It's the story of Arumba and his family of Ethiopian Jewish people who are horribly cancer-ridden. Oh man, I don't know what his insanely bad luck is with cancer, but all of his people would get cancer like crazy. Alright, are we at max diplomats? Yeah, we've been kind of like hovering for a little while. I've been waiting for dudes to arrive so I can kill them off, but it's not happening. Have we not kidnapped this fucker yet? It's not him, right? No. There he is. Why is he not marked? I had him marked before. Oh, thanks for the 15 bits, Alpha Clone. I appreciate it. I'm late to the stream. Yeah, being Jewish is difficult in CK2 because you get Holy Ward a lot because you don't really have any backup. The nice thing about it, though, you get really good courtiers constantly, just joining you without even asking. If you're because you're probably the only Jewish kingdom, and so Jews around the world will flock to your kingdom because they're the only place they can be totally safe, and so you get the best of the best. You get super talented people in your kingdom constantly to make into your counselors and your commanders and stuff. So yeah, you might get Holy Ward a lot in the early days, but once you become powerful, I mean, you just use it on everyone else. Holy War everybody else. Nobody else is going to be a Jewish kingdom, so you got the Holy War Cassius Belli on basically everyone you want, and you got your pick of some of the best people in the world. So there's some real upsides to being Jewish in that game. Religion CK2 is funny. Yeah, Religion CK2 is very strange in how it works. It's cool, though. God, I love Crusader Kings 2. Such a fantastic video game. Guess who's Hindu in my game? The Mongols. Weird shit happens sometimes. I've had Muslim Ireland before. You know what's good? Muslim Merchant Republic. If you're a Merchant Republic, go Muslim. It's powerful. That's very powerful. Because, you know, Merchant Republic does get bonuses for having lots of sons. And then there was something that helps you with Muslims with lots of sons. One of them is you can have multiple wives, which helps you get lots of kids. But there was something else too. I forget what it was. There was something where the combination of being Muslim and being a merchant republic works really well. Like, its richest nation in the world would be a Muslim merchant republic, for sure. I'd love to be a Jewish merchant republic too. Getting the best pick of chancellors in a merchant republic, you can make some serious cash off that. Giant mercenary armies. You currently have a merchant republic in your kingdom, not sure if they're Muslim. I got a Muslim one in my kingdom on the stream ones, on the Sheikh of Mecca. We just made one. It was almost Miaphysite, but, you know, we obviously took those people out and put in some devout Sunni. I think I must watch CK2, says Star. It's so good. I got that Mecha playthrough going up. That's been a lot of fun. I had the Asturias playthrough go up. That was a lot of fun. Got that big video coming out on Friday teaching how to play it in 10 minutes with no DLC. It's great. Would you ever think of doing a high heat run for this game? Maybe one day, but not for a few years. I don't want to go doing this back to back or anything, you know? Okay. We did a lot of progress here, though. I'm happy with how this went. On the next stream of this, we need to start replacing all those dudes with diplomats and start getting the resources. Shit's really gonna hit the fan next week on the Evil Genius stream. Again, this stream is every single Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. That's when we play Evil Genius. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you're watching live, stay tuned and we'll go raid somebody, make somebody's day. If you're watching on YouTube, then check out the description where you can find a link to the playlist of more of the series, as well as the Twitch TV page where you can watch this live next time. Thank you everybody for coming in live, and until next time, have a nice day.